Yes. When he returns. It's the amazing Bob Dylan with When He Returns from the breathtaking Slow Train Coming album. Forget what year that was when Bob Dylan was born again and produced a amazing album there. Gotta save somebody. Good morning. Hey, you didn't expect that, did you, this morning? Huh? Come on. There's so much gospel in that song, it's not even funny. When he returns. It takes a little, you gotta listen, though. You gotta focus, because, you know, Dylan's, sometimes... When he returns, you got to focus on the words. I like to have the lyric next to me when I'm listening to Dylan. I was listening to him all the way into work today, and you know, you wonder how on earth did this guy remember those lyrics to some of these songs like "Desolation Row" and these songs that go on for 15 minutes, and the lyric is so complicated. The One-Eyed Undertaker. So we're reading from Exodus this morning. This amazing historical and historic moment in the history of the world. And so Moses has gotten the people out of Egypt. Pharaoh gave up after the Passover. He said, that's all right, get them out of here. Get them all out of here. Pharaoh's firstborn died. Everybody's firstborn died. And so, in verse 11, the people of Israel said to Moses, because there were no graves in Egypt, have you taken us away to die in the wilderness? Why have you so dealt with us to bring us up out of Egypt? Is this not the word that we told you in Egypt, saying, let us alone, that we may serve the Egyptians? For it would have been better for us to serve the Egyptians than that we should die in the wilderness. And Moses said to the people, do not be afraid, stand still and see the salvation of the Lord. Whoa. Which he will accomplish for you today. For the Egyptians who you see today, you shall see again no more forever. The Lord will fight for you, and you shall hold your peace. And the Lord said to Moses, why do you cry to me? Tell the children of Israel to go forward. Wait a minute, there's a big C there, Lord. Lift up your rod and stretch out your hand over the sea and divide it. And the children of Israel shall go on dry ground through the midst of the sea. And I indeed will harden the hearts of the Egyptians, that they shall follow them. So I will gain honor over Pharaoh and over all his army, his chariots, and his horsemen. Then the Egyptians shall know that I am the Lord, when I have gained honor for myself over Pharaoh, his chariots, and his horsemen. And the angel of God who went before the camp of Israel moved and went behind them. And the pillar of cloud went from before them and stood behind them. So it came between the camp of the Egyptians and the camp of Israel. Thus it was a cloud and darkness to the one, and it gave light by night to the other, so that the one did not come near the other all that night. Wow. Amazing. God will fight for you. The Lord God will fight for you. Moses. Wow. 100.1 on your FM dial this morning. Try our new app. It's awesome. It's Radio Remanente, Remanente, the Radio Remanente app. And you'll get all the great music, and in the mornings you'll get the gospel word for word. And today at 9 a.m. is the very exciting and brand new Zach Seals program. I think he's named the show. I'm going to have to look back and see what the name is, because I thought it was a cool name, but I forgot what it is off the top of my head. But Zach Seals Our dear young brother will be in here later on, and he is doing a fabulous job for us. This is that was Bob Dylan. This is Chris Tomlin. Goodness, Love, and Mercy. His take on the 23rd Psalm. Beautifully written and beautifully read and beautifully sung right here on 100.1 FM, The Remnant.